てめえを殺すのに躊躇はしねえよ。こっちはとうに準備完了だ。英霊じゃねえ。俺は死霊だ。フェイト、グランドオーダー。
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We're going through the ancient ocean of the Dreadnought gods, Atlantis. I'm excited to go through some actual news story here, see what's happening. Crisis after crisis. Question mark, and we get a spiky thing? Sorry, what? In this quest, you must fulfill certain conditions within a set number of turns or you will be defeated. Sorry, that's new. Additionally, you will form your party immediately before the battle begins. Okay. What are we... Like, when you say conditions, what do you mean? Do you mean, like... It's very intriguing. Oh, yo. Okay. That's a submarine with a narwhal tusk. Yeah, that's I'd call that a Nautilus. Zero sail complete. Returning to reality space now. The outside ocean is ice cold. I hate to say it after we've just arrived, but we've already got our work cut out for us. All hands, let's keep a tighter grip on the situation than a blue-ringed octopus does on its prey. We need to be able to respond at a moment's notice. Right. I was hoping I could wait a little longer until Sion finishes reworking my equipment, but it looks like the circumstances won't allow for that. Nope. Our future's always just hanging on by a thread.
So, we're finally heading for the Atlantic. Just what sort of civilization could these people possibly have built here?
I'm afraid that's all but impossible to say at this point, given the fantastical nature of this world's history. All the more so, given that we are dealing with a kind of nation that none of us have ever seen before. I expect the truth of the matter will be more difficult to pin down than a passing mugger. However, there's one thing I can say for certain. Greece is home to one of the most famous and influential mythologies in all the world, the gods of Mount Olympus. It is therefore highly likely that I have a strong influence in this Lostbelt. Atlantis is currently thriving much more than any other Lostbelt on Earth. You can tell that from the fact we can observe its tree of emptiness from outside the storm wall, if only just. That means it has grown so large it is now impossible to cover up. It's hard to believe something so imposing could be so empty. I expect a tree like that will put up quite a fight indeed when it's finally time to cut it down. Alright, reality space established. Hull, stable. We'll start to emerge once we've confirmed there are no hostiles nearby. Oh, well dang, that's fast, huh? Hostiles detected. Abort surfacing. Damn it, I can't believe how sharp their eyes are. Not only have they already seen us, but they're headed straight for us.
Run? You mean we're already under attack? What are you doing, Captain?
They were waiting for us. They must have pinpointed our location in the time it took for us to establish reality space after the zero sail. What kind of observational equipment are they using? That's like throwing a stone into the ocean and tracking it down using nothing but the sound it made. I know we didn't make so much as a peep. My diving is smoother than the slickest dolphins. The only thing they could have possibly spotted is the faintest ripples we made when we entered the Lostbelt. And to do that, they have to be continuously observing the entire storm wall without a moment's rest.
Never mind how this happened, just get us out of here, damn it! Boudier full reverse!
Wait, don't take any evasive maneuvers just yet. Pull up the monitor and take a look at the surface, hurry. That's a fleet. That's a dang fleet. What are those? How awesome! Those ships are using technology beyond anything in our civilization, and a whole fleet at that! What are you doing, Marines? I don't want to listen to Sion prattling on either, but you can't just cut her off. Don't blame us, Captain. It's not our fault. Some sort of atmospheric interference has cut off our connection, Novum Caldia. Uh-oh! I've got a report to make too, Captain! It's not just enemy ships. I'm picking up a servant out there on the water, too. The one we really didn't want to run into. About time you Caldia cretins got here. And I'm gonna murder the absolute shit out of you for making me wait all this time. Canis, the Divine Spirit. She's here along with this entire fleet?
What are you lot waiting for? Get us the hell out of here now. We don't have any of the options.
Chadia. A transmission? Is it Sion? No, it's not. Attention, enemy vessel from Chaldea. Attention, enemy vessel from Chaldea. Requesting line of communication. Over. Transmission? Does this mean the civilization has advanced to the point that they've developed long-range communications as well? Even if only ones that use magical energy. I'm gonna pick up Tanner. Yeah, do that. Okay, you're on.
This is Gordon Music, commander of the Shadow Border, speaking on behalf of Nova Chaldea.
I'm Odysseus, commander of the Olympus Defensive Forces.
Well?
Wow. I'm contacting you with your first and only warning. We have come to kill you. There will be no surrender, no offers of amnesty, and no negotiations. We will not stop until we have confirmed that every last one of you is dead. Pressure is so intense you can't even get a word out. This communication is terminated, as you will be shortly. So we can't even attempt to talk things out in an effort to maintain the status quo. The situation could not be worse. We'll just have to make an escape. There's no way we could possibly defeat Canis at sea. Engineer, grab a salt lick. I'm gonna crank the engine as high as it can go. What was that? You wanna run that by me again, you cat bastard? What kind of predicament did you get my poor little ship into? When this is over, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll taste nothing but shoe leather for a week. Alright, guys, I'm taking the safety valve off the Triton wheel. All 4 compartments are now running simultaneously. 30 seconds till we're at full speed. Holmes, Munir, set a course for minus 1200 seconds. We're gonna dive back once the engine hits critical.
Yes, I'm well aware. Preparing for zero sail now.
That's Odysseus, holy crap. Throw the prototype at them. We'll move to cut them off while we keep them busy.
Yes, sir.
Opening cage and inputting target. Injecting Theoscleronomia.
Go, go, go!
It's still not enough. Canis, you go too. You don't gotta tell me. No way I'm letting them get away. I'll make them all wish they'd never been born, especially that little runt. Between Canis and Odysseus, why is all the enemies Final Fantasy XIV looking? I see. That vessel of theirs smells of Triton. They do say the sins of the parent are visited upon the child, though why Poseidon would bother to create such dull familial bonds is beyond me. I'm getting something on the sonar. Hostile contact closing fast. Crap, it's gonna intercept us before we can zero sail. If we get hit now, the Nautilus's whole outer layer will be completely shattered. Abort zero sail. Change the spells to physical defense. Da Vinci, give me an escape route. Our only hope is to smash through this dragnet. What about us, Captain? You head out with MASH and hold back the servant on the surface. If Canis makes it inside the ship, we'll all be well and truly done for. I'll solidify the water near the Nautilus so you can use it as a foothold. Oh, cool. Hopefully that'll be enough. That's sick, actually. Understood, Master. Let's go. Roger that. Surfacing now. Opening the hatch. They're just servbots. Like, that's all they are. Oh, Cerberus? What the hell is that? It's a completely new type of enemy. It doesn't match anything in our records. I would normally encourage you to approach it with caution, but I'm afraid we simply don't have the time. Those other ships are making their way here as we speak. If we take too long, they'll have us completely trapped. Right, I'll be as careful as I can. Engaging now. Awaiting your orders, Master. Oh god, is it gonna be like defeat in like so many turns? Is it gonna be like you have to beat it in frick? If that's the case, that's gonna suck. If that's the case, then we need to go big, dumb, stupid, ham wild. Give me your strongest. Let's see here. Arjuna Altar. We need you and your strength. Okay. So. Then we're gonna have... Yeah, let's go with you guys to just do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. because I feel like that's what we need. And you'll be at the back is just a last line of defense there. Plus, I'm working on getting you leveled up. And just to be careful, no, you have charge gain. You have charge gain, you have charge gain, you have charge gain. We're good. That's all I can think of is just burst, right? Just go. If this is a time limit one, which I feel like they're making it sound to be, then it's just go. Don't care about much else. Plus, hopefully the anti-divine on Mao Nobu will be useful. I hear that she will be useful during this Lostbelt and future ones as well. I don't know if Cerberus counts as a god. If it is Cerberus, at least. Prototype. Yo, okay, they're just heads. 8 turns left. Yep, we have turn time limits. All right. Sounds good. And you are increased attack and decreased damage taken. Okay. All right. Start with that. You know what? Yeah, the best thing to do is just do as much damage as we can to get going. So that's only for yourself. That's only for yourself. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's start with big hit here. Okay, yeah, that's good damage. That's good damage. Not bad at all. Boy, you attack fast. Oh boy, okay, well, you get to keep that. And we're gonna go up. You get your Buster up. Now, we can't debuff him, I don't think. No, we don't have anything to debuff him. Well, that's a bit of a shame, but that's fine, because we can go 1, 2, 3. This should bring us to the... I think this will bring us to the final phase. We get to see this on this side. Also, with his, like, regular skin there, which I think that's a much better design, honestly. That did not... At least he got the Buster Resist down. Okay, we'll hold off with Nobunaga. Well, we have to anyways. That's fine. Instead, let's go... You know what? We can pop this. Just to get the attack up. We can unburn ourselves when we press that. Right? Buff removal resist. That's fine. We'll go... Yeah, we'll just do... Oh, well, never mind, right. 1, 2, 3. Just do some damage here. Didn't crit. Okay, one more turn. Bronze Roar. Double Phantasm sealed again. Don't hit her again. Thank you. I'm gonna pop an Invincible just so you don't die. And let's go 1, 2, 3, just to do as much damage as we can here. Good stuff, we broke. That's a lot of HP, but thankfully we're done. Okay. Mobilis in mobili. It's probably Latin for get movin', get schmovin'. Right? I'm sure it is. So if it says there's condition, it's probably a turn limit, which is fun to think about. We have a caster and a berserker, huh? So for caster, we're gonna want a strong rider for sure. We can loop, 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 loop. Thank you for your noble phantasm support, or rather the LB5 support. And we'll switch out... Well, we got a good rider now. Right? We can definitely have a good, strong rider. Where's our elephant man? Elephant man going on the waters. Why can't I find him? Because he's up here. Oh, I did, by the way. our Mandricardo to fully maxed out, just so that we can have him. So we got all of his stuff here. I didn't look at his skills really. Increased defense and attack for all allies. Usable only if HP is 50% below 50. Increase attack, increase critical strength, and apply status. Remove death debuffs for a single enemy when attacking, plus apply death to yourself. Demerit treated as a buff to yourself. I don't get how that works. Increase arts card. That one's crazy. Increase quick card effectiveness, arts card, and buster card. Okay, so you get basically Emiya's thing. Deal significant damage, plus decrease attack. How strange. I don't know anything about this dude. So I'm just learning as I go. And we'll switch out you for a level 4 rider. That's not what I wanted. That was not a click, that was me scrolling. We'll go... What do you have here? Because you have the restore, the debuff resist, greatly restore HP. Not the worst to have, actually. But I feel like I need just better attack, because if this is all time limit stuff... probably Sakamoto there. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's give this a shot, see what else is there. Well, it didn't say time limit, but... turn limit. I could see it surprising me with it.
But in the world is that thing? And how is it so terribly strong?
I can't get a read on it. Our scans are being deflected or something. All of its stats are showing up as unknown. If our instruments can't even measure it, I think it means it might be a divine beast. It's too damn strong. I'm going to release my noble phantasm. Get ready, engineer. Are you nuts? Why would you use up our trump card now, you moron? Fine, we're gonna go at it. We're good to go at any time. Do it. And if you die from this, I'm taking over as the lead, Nemo. Swapping Great Ram over to Impact form. Holmes? I'm on it. Go ahead and give it all you've got. Run it through. Great Ram Nautilus. Well, here's your noble phantasm when you're summonable. Good. The ram struck it dead on. Oh, but it's still alive. Damn it. Yes, but you did manage to slow it down. Now's a chance to escape. Both of you, get back here on the double. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to defeat it. No need for apologies. In terms of pure destructive power and durability, that thing is easily on par with the highest rank of servant. Right now, we just need to get as far as we can possibly... Hold it right there, magnify! Oh, but she's pregnant. That's weird now. Those are still some gams.
What the blue blazes is that? Why is it kind of attractive?
Holy cow! Those mommy milker energy readings are off the charts! No, wait, it's not the readings themselves, it's the sheer number of fluctuations I'm seeing. That thing is fluctuating fast enough to turn a human into a mummy and back again in the blink of an eye. There appears to be something moving about its abdominal region. It would appear to be Lamias and chimeras, fully grown to boot.
You mean it's birthing monsters? What the actual hell? How?
What's more, it's doing so at great speed. It would seem we're dealing with the mother of all monsters in a very literal sense. Now the monsters it birthed are headed our way. Master, let's do it, Mash! Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't mess with that Prager stuff. It's kind of a turnoff, so. Like, monsters, that's fine. But pregnancy, disgusting, inhuman, horrible. I hate myself. Origin Lamia and Origin Chimeras. They're like Terminatored. 50 of them? Dang. For real? Alright. Let's loop, baby. 1, 2, 3. Get it round in a circle. They do have lowered defense, it seems. Because they've just been born. A lot of misses there, sadly. It nearly got all the way back around. Resonating roar, attack up, resonating sing voice, noble phantasm loss. Ooh, big crit on you. It's probably just gonna either be survive 8 turns or do a kill a certain number. Dang, that's annoying. Okay. Getting ready to use top priority. Okay. Alright, you're back up. Another Origin Chimera. Which one gives you meter again? Is it... Let's remove buffs. Sea Stars and Buster up. No, you have... Right, you have more gain. Right. So instead we'll do this with you. While we wait for yours there to come back. Actually, that gave everyone meter. Let's do yours. It's just to get more. So we can go... Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, because we'll kill the first 2 and then the last one there. He'll need a bit more. So then we'll get meter from him. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. That didn't kill the first one. Wow. Alright, alright. Okay. Sakamoto. Is yours single target? It is. So we're going to wait till another one of the dudes comes up then. In that case, let's give you a bit of healing. Just to help survive. Should we tube ride? No. We'll go... You know what? We'll go 1, 2... Okay, if we do that to... No. Let's go... We'll pop that on you, actually. Then we'll move up to you with this. And then we can go to the last one. Actually, we'll go this. Okay, we'll try that. Did not do nearly as much as I expected. Like, they have defense down, but they're surprisingly resilient. Good thing you got that crit miss. Okay, now is the time. Now is the time for that. Give us a bit of buff. Alright. And we're gonna go 1, 2... Or if we do this, we're more likely to get another, so... Let's go... Yeah, let's go... What does this give you? Is it just gusts? Increase your gauge. Okay, that'll be for the future there. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we get enough that we can even then pop the guts, and then we get another. And it makes sense. We're on the water, right? I love it. Okay. It definitely seems to have diminishing returns, right? You don't guarantee that loop. If I had someone who could give more meter for her, she probably would. Hey, 6 turns. All right, I was expecting 2 more. 8's usually the magic number, so. Well, let's hopefully find a way to get away, right? Formation restricted. Oh boy. Who's this gonna be with? There, we've got a lull in between waves. Now's our chance. I know, we'll begin evasive maneuvers as soon as we can collect you. We'll make our way through any creatures we can't avoid with the naval ram and anti-submarine net cutters. Forget that, Captain! We gotta get out of here before she gets here! Sorry, is she just so mad she's running across the water? They are above us. Mash? I'm okay, although that one blow was so powerful. Who are you? Why do I gotta bother telling you my name now? Besides, we've already exchanged pleasantries in Scandinavia. And again, I'm enjoying that terrified look on your face, so why not? You want to know who I am? Fine, you got it. My name is Canis, a divine spirit. I'm the lightning that tears this shitty ocean apart. I'm also Kushtaria Wodheim's servant and the envoy who's gonna end every last one of you. But hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I'm actually real happy that I get to see you lot like this. Between Russia, Scandinavia, China, and India, I figured you would have died way before getting here. Hell, I was so sure of it, I'd already put you out of my mind. And then you show up like the pack of morons you are, flying by the seat of your pants. I know what it feels like to bust a gut laughing. You're gonna be worth destroying just as much as that fake-ass Triton. Hey, take your pick. What'll it be? Skewered alive or torn limb from limb? Either one's fine by me. All I want's to hear you scream for mercy. Oh! What's the freaking nerd herd doing out here? How about you go back to your calculators and shit and just leave the fighting to the grown-ups, huh? Well, I would love to do just that. I'm afraid that a few extra hands will be necessary to deal with the divine spirit. The name's Sherlock Holmes. I'm afraid I missed my chance to say hello back in Scandinavia, so here I am now to make up for my lack of manners. That's so? I like that you mind your manners. At least in that sense, you don't piss me the hell off. On the other hand, I can't stand that whole prim and proper shit, so I think I'll just split the difference and rip your guts out first. Do you really think a couple of human heroic spirits could stand a chance against me? I'll show you what happens when trash like you tries to pick a fight with a god. Is it actually just gonna be our crew? If so, that's a cool fighting style. Yeah! Okay, yeah. It's just MASH, huh? Everyone else is restricted. This is cool, albeit worrying. Let's see. What would be a good way to... I mean, if I do this, then you do get the invincibilities, and I can even pop on herself to do it. I think I'll give that a shot. I'll give her trying to be like that to work it out. And as for what we'll do, I think... see, I'd love to do a gander, but like then I waste that because there's no need to do the switch out. So, okay, we'll just stick with our regular clothes. We'll give that a shot. Let's see. It's a lot of HP. Apply invincible. Okay, so, okay. This is a survival battle. Got it. Don't gotta tell me twice. No, okay, so we know when to pop that. Gain debuff immunity. It's probably worth it just to get going. Right? Just to get that debuff and then get some C-stars going with you. Fly debuff immune and restore HP each turn. Yeah, that'll be good to get going too. Okay. Otherwise, let's just see how much damage she does. Right? Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Pillaging Spear, bonus attack. Good thing we got that debuff immune. Oh, that's some damage, though. Wow, okay. We're just... Okay. That's it? Huh. I've had to take a lot of weak-ass noble phantasms to face my foe, but yours is by far the most severe. I didn't use it, but okay. Holmes? None of our attacks worked. Is that due to Canis' noble phantasm? Perhaps it's a type of authority. Perhaps Captain was right. It may not be possible to so much as scratch Canis at sea, or rather on the Greek god's own ocean. Yeah, that's right. I'm immortal when I'm out on this sea. That's just how I'm made. I didn't ask for that, though. You can thank that piece of shit Poseidon for that. I would have been just fine with just my lightning. Anyway. Time's up. I'll say this for you, scrawny. At least know how to defend yourself. Alright, I'm gonna pull back, just like Odysseus planned. I was looking forward to beating the Master Kali and that fake-ass Triton to death with my bare hands. Not enough to risk my own life. Later, Kalia. I'll be nice and at least make sure you die a painless death. It's a bit different from wanting us to beg for mercy. Canis has retreated. I got a very bad feeling about this. Return to the Nautilus. Oof. Are you okay, Mr. Holmes? Oh, I'll be alright. I feel slightly better than I did after my encounter with Sigurd, after all. And again, I suppose I was only able to handle Canis' spear thanks to my experience against his demonic sword. At any rate, finding a way out of this situation is still our most urgent priority. Let's hurry on to the cockpit. I don't know why Canis fell back, but I sincerely doubt it was to give us time to rest. If you'll excuse me, I have some crack cocaine I need to snort. It will make me feel much better. Just opens up a pantry and it's just lined wall to wall with cocaine. They need it. That's a required thing for him on the ship. It's actually part of like the planning. We're back! Good. All crew members have returned safely. Submerging Nautilus now. What is happening? Oh, that's the sound of just us going underwater. Got it. The Nautilus is safely underwater. Hopefully this will buy us some time.
Damn you, Kashtaria! Was that strange demonic beast enough? Did you have to sick Canis on us too? It's just so childish to be so unprepared for our arrival.
Gordy, I'm not sure childish is the right word. I mean, this is pretty much the opposite of playing around.
Yeah, good point. But never mind that now. We need to focus on getting out of here. Are we still not ready to zero sail?
Between that unidentified demonic beast's attacks and the damage Canis' lightning did to that armor, repairs are going to take some time. If we tried to zero sail now, we'll all be crushed to a pulp under the pressure void sea. And since we don't want that happening, we'll just have to find another way out of these waters. The sonar's going nuts. A whole bunch of some things are headed our way. Crap, are those depth charges? No, wait, they're creatures. There's what looks like to be a ton of living somethings headed our way from the surface. Shit, they're gonna collide with us at 90 knots.
What living thing could possibly move that fast?
I'm finished analyzing them. I think they're probably Lamias. Evasive maneuvers. All hands. Brace, brace, brace. How can Lamias swim that fast underwater? Oh man, this is really bad. They punctured section 2. We're starting to take on water. I'll seal it up once the crew's out of there. 3, 2, 1. There, it's sealed. What the hell? I know those were living creatures. So where'd the depth charges come from? This is Hatch Lookout. I'm hearing something strange. Oh man, I think they're trying to pry it open. Sonar, reporting in. I'm seeing a ton of ships on the surface both ahead and behind us. There must be at least 50 of them. We can't possibly break through so many. Engine all ahead, flank speed. Shake off the creatures that are trying to pry open the hatch. Roger that, flank speed.
What should we do? I don't want to die out here.
I'm just holding my breath. That strange sound coming from the hatch stopped. Did we lose them? No, I don't think we did. Though I can't say I'm surprised.
What's going on? Can't we all just make some run for it now?
We're surrounded. They knew exactly what we were going to do. Oh, are we just caught? Proceeding to Phase 3. Activate the Lamias we built on the seabed. Once they've secured the target, we'll immediately... There's nowhere left to go. The sea is usually a whirl of freedom. I've never felt so restrained here before. Oh, I'm getting something on the sonar again! Now we've got hostiles coming from the seabed. They're pretty much the same as the ones before.
What was that, another depth charge?
No, sir, that sounded more like some sort of metallic grinding. Well, so much for the maiden voyage. Engine status, are they still functioning? No, sir, they're all tangled up in something. We can't move so much as a centimeter. We can't cut it off with the anti-submarine net cutters either. The only way to get it off is for someone to go out there.
Does that mean they're gonna crush us to death? Would it be better to dash it all and risk the zero sail?
We still need a bit longer to prepare for that. They're not giving us any time at all to react. Oh, everything's going bad. Once they've been cornered, the only option they'll have is to use a zero sail. That means there's still a chance they could escape if we continue to attack them with ordinary means. Therefore, we need to give them the salve of the heavens, so there can be no room for miracles or coincidences. All ships, make sure you follow my commands to the letter. Anyone caught retreating will be punished severely. Yes, sir!
What is it? What's the matter now?
Is that a high-energy signature coming in from orbital space? We should have an ultra-long-range lens now thanks to Sion, right? Use that to zoom in as close as you can. Roger, activating ultra-long-range lens now. Zooming into 16,000 meters, 32,000 meters, 64,000 meters, 120,000 meters, 240,000 meters, 5,000 meters. Whoa, there's something there. Putting it on the monitor now.
Oh,
What? Is that really a spaceship? What? Like a proper spaceship? Oh, God, yeah, that is a proper spaceship. That is just a proper Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I presume this is orbiting directly above us at the moment. That's what it looks like.
what is that? What in the ever-loving blazes is that? I thought the Lostbelt was supposed to be places where human history stalled out. How could they have a spaceship that looks like something our top scientists could only have dreamed about?
We might have been able to gather more information about it if we still had our connection to Sion. But at a glance, it sure looks like it's more advanced than anything in our own world. Wait, what? Why are we freaking out? Master, what's wrong? We're all going to die. Die? Uh-oh! An enormous ship hangs suspended in the hazy darkness of space. Hostile entity detected. Authenticating request confirmed. Verifying target coordinates via ground-level ether sonar. Readying cannon to fire on target location. Anatole Oktotria. We'll never be able to evade this by conventional means, Professor. Allocate all resources towards maximizing defenses. Understood. Activating bounded field spells. Authorizing code L, New Moon. Activating bounded field spells 1 through 60, and spatial dispersion spell up to maximum depth. Good, but don't fall behind on those zero cell preparations either. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Dispatching interstellar cannon evacuation alert. Firing energy charge in 3, 2, 1. Shooting star Ortigia. The light converged on a single point, transforming it into an enormous arrow. No, it wouldn't be fitting to call it an arrow. This was a weapon designed to shoot down intergalactic vessels, a weapon created to tear through entire planets. An anti-planet noble phantasm. That noise is terrifying. Now its light streaks down towards a single submarine, the Nautilus. Bounded field spells 1 through 60 have been destroyed. The spatial distortion spell is already eroded to 2% capacity. Time for the distortion to repair itself. 5 seconds. The spell isn't gonna hold. Initiate zero sail. Captain, we can't if we try this in this state. What the frick? It's a hit. The Chaldean ship has been completely vaporized. Too bad for the guys who had to keep them surrounded. A necessary sacrifice. We couldn't give them time to fall back. Shall we go home now, sir? No, not yet. We're gonna check the target area for any remains. These are the most competent villains I've ever seen. Are you sure, sir? There's not so much as a scrap of them left. And that is the reason not to look because... Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. We'll start searching the area right away. Is that why he paid that fox woman such an exorbitant price for that shadow border analysis? Because he foresaw this turn of events? That light I saw at the end. Bro. What now? Sorry, what now? Did we died? Fragment of a twinkling star. Hestia Island? Like the girl with the booby ribbon? I guess so. I'm getting the audio crackles again for some reason, so we gotta kill that. I don't know why it's doing that. I know Hestia's a real goddess. I did a commentary on the frickin', what's it called? Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I did a commentary in a few episodes of that, so... hey, I learned that in the Googling, so that's not bad. So, what's gonna happen? Do we survive? Do we die? Is it a surprise and we play as someone else for the rest of this? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, of course it's gonna be whatever happens here. Possibly miraculous. Whoa, that was amazing. There'd been a booming sound and a blinding flash of light, the kind you'd expect at the end of the world. I'd heard rumors about the goddess's hammer of justice, but I'd never seen it for myself before. You could just feel its sheer destructive power just from the storm that blew onto the beach. I had my reasons for paying the beach a visit, but I was also just a little bit curious. I did think I might be able to help someone if anything had washed up on the shore, but I hadn't really thought about it any further than that. I definitely didn't expect to run into any survivors. I mean, the whole idea of anything that could survive, just that seemed laughable. After all, the whole point of the god's punishment was to wipe its targets completely out of existence. Which is why... Huh? Which is why it was so tragic to see that lone, frail-looking person washed up on the beach. Because I was the only one there who had any hope of saving him. Ooh. So we survived. What just... Ooh. I can't breathe. Foo! Oh, it's Foo. Hey, are you okay? Are you alive? Are you still breathing? Oh no, you aren't, are you? There's something stuck in your windpipe. Oh! Let's see, I think for a choking victim, you're supposed to get behind them, put pressure on their abdomen. 1, 2, 3. You Heimlicked me. Off, hack. Oh, you're awake, thank goodness. Are you alright? Have you come to your senses? Can you see me okay? Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just so happy I could cry. Wait, no, I am crying. Wait, you are, why? I'm so sorry. This is my first time saving someone's life, so... Foo! Hey, Foo, it's you! Oh, so this little guy's named Foo? Is he your pet? I guess you'd say he's more of a friend. Foo Foo. Wait, why would you have a problem with that? You're so funny. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be a master, would you? You a servant? Are you a servant? We say as she has a floating thing with a face? Why, yes, I am. Alright, I still haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Charlotte. Charlotte Corday. I am probably extremely minor as far as heroic spirits go, so I won't blame you if you haven't heard of me. No, I haven't actually, sorry. Oh no, don't be. I'm actually delighted to hear that. Really, the things I did should never have gone down in history in the first place. But never mind that. What brings you all the way out to a place like this anyway? Well... The audio is still cracking. Now I get it. Yes, it all makes sense. This must be what I was summoned for. I've been wondering why I'm supposed to be doing here ever since I materialized here. So now that I know, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help. What does that mean then? Yes. I may be stupid, useless, and good for absolutely nothing. But I promise I'll do the best I can in spite of all that. I just realized this is still up. I apologize. Ah, you're very cute, aren't you, Foo? So what exactly is he anyway? Some kind of squirrel? Close enough. I was summoned here about a month ago. But it wasn't long before I realized that, well, I can't actually do anything on my own. I mean, there's like no enemies to fight? Oh, no, there are plenty of them. It's just that I'm no match for them. But I have a good feeling about this. I think I'm finally going to be able to be helpful. I'll certainly do my very best. Anyway, I suppose the first order of business is probably tracking down all your other companions. So while we're doing that, I'll tell you everything I know about Atlantis. That'd be great, thanks. Of course. Okay, so this island we're on now is called Hestia, after one of the gods of Olympus. There's a village here where some humans live, and another servant lives on the island as well. Another one? Yes, he calls himself the Courier. Okay. Probably Achilles. I still don't know his true name. But he's the one who brought me here on a ship. Or Jason. A ship, huh? By the way, Tanner, I'm afraid I have some bad news. What's that? I actually have no idea where we are right now, either. Now, where was that village again? Woo! Very silly. I like this girl. I wonder where we are now. Woo! I'm sorry. Now that I think of it, losing my way is how I ended up at that beach earlier, too. Why'd you lose your way? Well... Ah! Foo! Shh! Ooh. I have no idea what's going on with the audio. Demonic beast. I'm afraid I have some more bad news now. I lost my way earlier because I was running away from that demonic beast. Huh? There's no way we can beat it! Run away! Woo! Aw, oh, crap, it's gaining on us. Tanner. Corday? Please, run for it. I'll hold off as best I can. I promised myself I'd be useful this time. This time? Here goes nothing! Yeah. As soon as we get into the battle, I'm gonna try another restart, because, hey, I like my audio sounding good. Le rêve en soleil. Yeah, probably just best to stick with this. Oh, it's getting so crusty. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Let's, wait for this to go. Alright. I'm hitting the reset button. Okay. System's rebooting. Okay. Oh, you're gonna see... Yeah. Yes, I know. Returning gifts await you. That's fine. I've never started, so I can't do that. So that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay, there we go. And then we get little ads there now. I hate it. All right. Hopefully this time the audio's all better. Come on, baby. Give me the good audio. And if not, well, frick. I don't know what to do. Let's see here. Come on. No crust. Let's go. And resume battle. Nice. Hey, at least we could do that, right? We just got to get through any story scenes, and then after that we can just hit the old Resetarino, and we should be good. All right. Apply death success rate up. Noble Phantasm strength. So let's try, and does your Noble Phantasm cause death? Medium chance to inflict death. So let's work on getting your Noble Phantasm. You're adorable. Reload copper poison. Okay. I'm gonna pop this evade on you right now, just so we can kind of guarantee our stuff. Her hi is so cute. I don't know what the egg is. It still poisoned us. Okay, so let's go death up. Try some of those. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3 to hopefully loop her around, or at least the best we can. If we miss, nah, no effect. Oh, we got death. Nice. See, all you have to do is stab him. That's it. Easy peasy, right? It's one solid stab and we're good to go. I want her to be covered in blood now. And she's just like, I did that? We're completely surrounded. Oh yeah, we can't do that on all of them. No, won't give up yet. Yeah, what the... What? Am I peeing? Did I just start to take a leak? Huh? Who? Is it raining on them? Having a body can be a real pain sometimes. No, wait. Something's not right here. Why do I even have to do this anyway? Who's this? I mean, I'm a servant for Petros' sake. Maybe it's because my name originally meant one who discharges water? Ah, that must be it. Huh? Whoever thought that was a good name for whoever thought that was a good name for anybody. Who? Does that mean the water falling in the demonic beast's head is actually... It was pee! Please, no. Phew. Who's peeing on them? What's that? Did I get it on somebody? Sorry about that. Hang on, I'll be right down. Hup. Oh my god, it's him! Yes! Sorry again. Didn't mean to involve you guys in my little bit of fun. So who'd I get it on? Not me. I literally couldn't live with myself if I had. Guess it means you guys were the unlucky winners then. My bad. Oh, gross. Stay away from me. Just smacks them all away. But you were the one who... I'm sorry, this is all a little too much for me. Oh. There we go. Nice solid hit. Hey there. I don't know who you are, but you're lucky I found you when I did. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Me? I'm just your everyday devilishly handsome hunter. As for the pretty young lady. Hey, you a servant? Yes I am, and I take it yours as well?
Sure am. Think this calls for a toast to our faithful encounter.
Just wash your hands first, please. Foo-foo! I agree. Cleanliness comes first.
Alright, here. Man, what a pain. Okay, let's try that again. This means I saved your lives, yeah?
I mean, yeah, I guess technically.
Yikes. Must have made an even worse first impression than I thought.
Your entrance was a little, incredibly off-putting. But I suppose you wouldn't be here we wouldn't be here right now if not for you, so thank you for that.
Oh, so beautiful. Say, now that I've washed my hands, maybe it'd be alright if I held yours.
No, I think I'll pass on that, thanks. We still don't even know each other's names after all, so I think it's much too early for anything like hand-holding.
Oh. Ouch, rejected with cold hard logic, that's just sad. Okay then, sounds like introductions are in order. I'm Orion, the Tri-Star Hunter.
It's like, hey, remember? Remember this? Foo. Are you for real? Foo!
Now I gotcha. So, you've met me before then.
Well, yes and no.
What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, you are...
Charlotte Corday.
Oh, I see.
It's okay if you never heard of me. I'm a very minor figure as heroic spirits go.
Sorry about that.
Dang. I'm so sorry, Tanner. I wasn't able to be useful after all. If Orion hadn't shown up, who knows what would have become of us. What do you mean? You saved our lives. Huh? But I couldn't even defeat a single demonic beast.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never have been able to save you guys if you hadn't hung in there like she did.
Oh. I see. Then I was useful after all. That's wonderful. That means I can die now.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, sorry, I misspoke. What I meant to say was, I'm so honored that I could die a happy servant. Being able to help humanity is a dream come true for me. I can almost feel myself disappearing as we speak.
Well, don't, okay? I mean it.
Woohoo! Oh, I get it. You're actually egging me on, aren't you?
Not even close. Actually, hold on. Something's still not adding up. Let's see. You're not an Atlantean, right? Or Atlantean. And you're a servant? What's going on here?
Atlanteans, huh? Atlanteans, huh? We gotta deal with some Aquaman stuff? Sure hope not. Let's do one more, I think. Let's see here.
I see. Ah, see your master. Oh, don't worry. I can promise you with absolute certainty that I'm a servant from proper human history. So if you're here, does that mean you came to set this Lostbelt right?
I guess so.
Not exactly brimming with confidence, are ya? So, I'm guessing from the way you're looking at me that you'd like me to help you. But I can't.
Foo!
Too much hassle.
But that's it. That's your whole reason.
Oh, what more do you need? Things don't always have to be overly complicated.
You can't be serious. You must be 1,000 times more useful than I could ever hope to be. So why would you agree to help?
Well, I'll just say I got my reasons.
Huh. Now that's a sulk if I've ever seen one. Alright then. I suppose it's where we go our separate ways. Come on, Tanner. We'll never find the village if we keep wasting our time here. Let's just get going.
Does she know the village is in the opposite direction?
Corday, wait. Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten we were lost. Orion, will you take us there, please? I love the expressions. I love the expressions so much.
Didn't you just say we were going our separate ways? I'm just pulling your leg. Come on, follow me. Oh, and just so you know, it's over a day's walk from here, so we'll have to make camp at some point.
Really? My gosh, I must have been even less attentive than I realized. I had no idea I'd gone so far.
Well, don't worry. I promise I'll at least get you to the village safe and sound.
That'd be great, thank you. Just big old, like he's the Ungus Bungust, huh?
So let me ask you this. How much do you guys know about this Lostbelt?
Just that it's the biggest.
Sounds about right. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about it.
And I guess I only really know that the weather is very mild and pleasant here. Oh, and the Atlanteans. Besides that, there are powerful demonic beasts here who are much stronger than I am.
Powerful demonic beasts? Yeah, I guess so. But it's nothing that'll get in the way of life on this island. In that sense, it's nice and peaceful around here. I hope your friends are still alive.
They are. They are.
Oh, great. Glad to hear it. With an attitude like that, I think you'll get by just fine. So hey, I've got a question for you two. A real serious one. So I want you to look me right in the eye and answer it as truthfully as you can.
Foo? Okay.
This Chaldean place you're from. Does it have any cute girls? Pretty ladies? Women I can hit on without it being a problem?
Foo!
Oh, it's okay if they're already married. That sort of thing was totally cool in ancient Greece.
There was a lot in ancient Greece. Sorry, but I really, really don't want to get on Artemis's bad side.
Can't blame you for that. Wait, does that mean you and I've met before? In that case, I'm sure you've seen how terrifying she could be for yourself. But you don't have to worry about her right now.
Is that really an important question?
It is for me!
I see. I suppose having been raised in an abbey, I simply cannot understand an issue like this.
Anyway, we better call it a night. Got an early morning ahead of us tomorrow. Go and get some sleep.
Foo foo. Good night, Foo. At least we have our cuddly little buddy with us.
There we go, out like a light. Sweet dreams, Tanner. I'll be around to help you for at least a little while. You ready, Charlotte?
As ready as I'll ever be. Oh, and please call me by my last name.
You got it. Alright, you lot, keep it down so you don't wake up Tanner, and I'll make your deaths quick and painless.
Do we get to use him? Do we get to use the apparently most broken servant in the game? We do! Alright, I like how we have the master stuff, but we're not going to be, like, using it. Here he is. Level 100. I've heard that this guy alone can solo the entire first part of the game. That's wild. Alright, well, we barely get to see his moves here, but what do you got? So you have increased Buster and a special attack, Wild Beast and Demonic. Very nice. Apply Guts and increase attack and gain C-Stars. C-Star Gather Up and apply status, greatly increase critical strength before dealing damage with Buster cards. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm not even sure what he's holding on to. It's a club, and is that... well, I guess that's his arrow, huh? Alright. Well, we can do a full combo with him here. Let's give it a shot. She'll probably die, and that's fine. He'll solo everything after that. Slam. Big punch. Using an actual arrow. Nice. Alright, let's see what he's got now. So, your super does apply Ignore Invincible, increase attack, and greatly increase critical strength, and apply debuff immune and gain C-Stars. Jeez! Oh, dang. Let's see how stupid he can get. I love his face. And this gives Guts and C-Stars. Wow. You know what? Let's go 1, 2... No, let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's give that a shot. Yep, that's what I wanted. Oh boy. So it's a buff. It's not an attack. It's adorable. It's literally just the love. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Yeah, that's a strong servant. Oh boy. Fanning myself here.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Foo.
Oh, hey, didn't know you're still up for a ball.
Foo.
I know that expression. You're wondering why I'm not helping out, aren't you?
I am too, honestly. I mean, the best I can do in battles like that is slow everyone else down.
Well, it's complicated. The truth is, I really do want to help. I just need to agonize over it a bit longer. I've never had to deal with anything like this before. It might not look like it, but I actually got a lot on my mind. Atlantis is awesome. There's no war. Nobody wants for anything. The only thing most people have to worry about is the demonic beasts. But there's one part I just can't tolerate.
Hello? What is that?
Knock it off. She's not an enemy.
Is that Artemis?
Get lost. I don't feel like talking right now.
Who is that?
Guess I have to say she was, my ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what?
But even though we broke up, we're still not exactly estranged.
What?
Anyway, it's how it is. Appreciate if you could keep this between us.
Well, if you insist that's how it is. I certainly don't know enough about that sort of thing to say otherwise.
You don't?
No, I don't. Is that odd?
Well, I guess that's okay.
Good. Anyway, it doesn't look like any more demonic beasts will be bothering us. So I'm gonna stay close to Tanner. Well. Alright. That's a good place to call it. Because, like, we're asleep, and when we wake up, it's a brand new morning. So, alright, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order as we continue through the Atlantean Lostbelt here. So I will see you guys next time for some more. Ciao.
You can push yourself to limit and be strong, now jump with me. You can fly or run away, but with me comes your answer, just believe.
I got you when the going gets rough, yo. Nobody's as tough as this love. You may feel